Today I'm going to show you guys how we breed Woma pythons at GX3 Reptiles. They're usually a pretty easy species to breed, in my opinion. They're not too much different than the other pythons that you'll work with. One thing that does differentiate them is they do have fairly sensitive eggs. Aside from their eggs being sensitive, they're usually a very easy species to keep. They feed well, they grow rapidly, and then they usually breed without any issues. What I like to do at GX3 Reptiles is drop the temperatures down just 3 or 4 degrees down to the mid 80s during the wintertime, and then turn the heat off at night. At that same time, which is usually October through March, I start introducing males to females. The other thing that I like to do is make sure that the females are getting a lot of food. So every week they're getting a meal. I usually don't go with too big of meals later on towards once the females develop follicles, because I want to make sure that she has room for those follicles to develop fully. Once she ovulates, she'll usually refuse food, and then I'll watch for that shed, and then a month after that, I should be getting some eggs. A great way to incubate Woma eggs is with a sim container. The sim container allows the eggs to sit on top of this grid so that they don't actually get exposed to any of the moisture. But this lid will seal the top so it maintains 100% humidity. I like to put some polyfill, which is just a synthetic fiber that goes into teddy bears and that kind of stuff, in the bottom. It doesn't wick any water, so it makes it so that I don't get anything splashing on the eggs. Sim containers make it super easy to incubate eggs while keeping that super high humidity you need, but without getting water. Because if Woma eggs get water on them, they're done. Well, I incubate my Woma eggs just like I do most pythons at 87 degrees, and they usually hatch around 58 to 60 days. I'll wait till the first one to pip, then I'll cut the rest of the eggs open just to make sure everybody makes it out safely.